Right now I'm in the middle of doing dishes, and most people wouldn't consider these dishes. These are a lot of containers. And so we have a lot of containers here, and most people just chuck them and throw them away. But what I do is I wash them and I save them because we have nearly a 9,000 square foot garden, and to get all those containers, that would be really expensive to plant all your own heirloom seeds. So it's a good idea to save your containers and to be able to use them for all kinds of things, because when everything hits the fan, you may not be able to get containers anymore. And so you can always have a place where you store all your containers, but you just recycle and upcycle. That's the way to homestead. Well, these are my little companions while I've been doing the dishes. This is Sadie. Say hi, Sadie. Yeah. And there is Dakota. Hi, Dakota. How are you doing? Huh? You doing good? Yeah. Well, I had another companion here too, but I think Sadie chased him off. That was Presley, our black rooster. But anyway, dishes are finally done. Yay. So we finished washing all of these dishes. Had a lot to do because we've only been here since off-grid since September 8th, and we've had so many other things to do. I had not been able to get all the dishes done. So, but anyway, now they're done. They're caught up, and I'll be able to keep up on them. Yay! Okay, one thing down, next thing to go. I need to go down to get some water. So here's a bunch of water jugs on the back. I have to go a mile down the road to get the white ones, and about half a mile down the road to get the blue ones. That's mostly for bathing and stuff. The white ones are for drinking and cooking and stuff. So anyway, so here's more white ones. So I'm going to go down and get those. And then I need to also, it's going to be Shabbat soon, well tonight, and so I need to run and get some Shabbat bread out of our freezer that's 2 miles down the road, because that's the only place where we can get or be on grid is that. So we just have freezers and one fridge on that. We have 3 freezers and 1 fridge. So I'm going to go run down and get some Shabbat bread, and my husband likes the veggie deli meat, so we're going to get some of that and some other things to make dinner. So off we go. Well, I got these big blue jugs down. So they are, they're starting to fill up. The water, since it's fall, is really just like a trickle nowadays. And so in the springtime, it just comes out so fast. But in the fall, it takes forever. So while I'm going down to fill up the white water jugs and get the food, I'm going to let this one fill up. And then I'll switch the pipe over to the other jug and let that one fill up when I go back up to where our trailer is. My husband will have to come and get these, because these, once they're filled up, you know, a gallon of water is about 8 pounds. And so with these being 15 pounds each, they're 120 pounds. It's just way too much for me to lift. But I can lift these 5-gallon ones that are 40 pounds. So, you know, so those ones are ready to go. I'm just going to take them down. And last week we got some more stuff from our place where we were renting before, because we left a bunch of stuff outside. And some of those things were my onions that I had planted, and they keep replanting themselves. So I gathered those and put them in buckets. And then I'm going to plant those in our garden, because I love how they just will go. As long as you don't pull them up by the bulbs, and you can just cut off the tops and use them, which I like better anyway. I like the green tops in salads or in all foods. They'll just continue to grow, and they'll seed and replant themselves every year. And so, because I always started with a few of these, and they, you know, there's a bunch underneath that dirt too. I got to get them planted right away, so I'll probably do that on Wednesday. So, because tomorrow is, tomorrow's Shabbat, it starts tonight. So, anyway, it's nice to be able to have these onions, and you try to get as many perennial stuff as you can, because then you plant once and harvest over and over again for the next forever. So it's kind of a nice way to do it. I do that with lettuce too. I'll just cut off the leaves and leave the plant and let it go to seed, and that way you can just continue to have produce whenever you want. Okay, now our food preparation water and drinking water is being filled by the one that's coming straight out of the mountain. The other one, animals could get into, that's why we kind of use it for bathing. But here are all the other jugs that I'll be filling up, and I hope to be able to fill them all up today. I might only be able to fill up as many as I can without rushing Shabbat, because I don't want to do that. I've still got to throw the dinner together and stuff, and so I will make sure that, you know, we are ready to light Shabbat candles prior to Shabbat and ready to settle down and enjoy this tabernacle Shabbat. So anyway, we'll just fill up as many as we can and we'll go from there. We're here to get some food out of the freezers. We've got this one. We get them all, everything used. I got this freezer free on the tall one for free. And the next one I think I got for like 25 bucks. The one on the end we actually paid full price for it. We got it years ago. And then we've got a fridge that we got at a business went out of business. And so in here I'm going to go ahead and get our Shabbat bread. There's one of those. And let's see, let's get some tofurkey meat for my hubby because he loves that. And let's grab, let's see what else we can get here. In these other freezers, we have this first freezer here is all vegetables. So I can make stews or whatever I want, you know, frozen vegetable dishes. And then the last one is all fruit. And I use that for smoothies. So we look in here, we have lots of veggies that I can use for anything, whether I make green drinks, green smoothies. Oh, I also have some fish on the end. So we have some fish. And then this one is full of fruit. All kinds of fruit. Strawberries, raspberries, apricots, you name it. It's got it. Blueberries, yes. So, but the thing that my husband loves the best, in fact, he doesn't forgive me unless I get him his cookies. So let's see what we've got here. Cookies. My hubby loves cookies. And so I'm going to get these Newman cookies. He likes the ginger ones. He also likes the mint ones, but we're going to get the ginger today. And so he will be able to have something for a Shabbat treat. Yeah. So I think we will have, well, my hubby has the meat, the tofurkey meat, and we'll have some trout for dinner, and then I'll get some other veggies up at the country store, my little country store that I have at the top by our trailer. And then we have the ciabatta bread, which is really good. Eventually, I am going to make my own challah, but for now, we've been so busy, I haven't had time. So this is what it's going to be for tonight. Yay!